They say wars aren't won just with firepower but with logistics. And nowhere is that more true than with the military supply chain. Behind every soldier on the battlefield is a massive network of people, equipment, and planning, making sure they have what they need exactly when and where they need it. Let's break it down. Imagine I'm deployed to a remote outpost in a conflict zone. For me to have ammunition, food, fuel, clean water, medical supplies, comms gear, and even clothing, someone had to plan that delivery months in advance. That's the military supply chain in action. It all begins at the top: strategic logistics. This means big picture decisions like where to stockpile fuel, how to move heavy equipment across oceans, and which allied bases can support operations. In peacetime, it's contracts with suppliers, global depots, and fleets of transport aircraft, cargo ships, and trucks, all kept ready to move at a moment's notice. Then comes operational logistics, the engine room of modern war. It's about making sure divisions in different regions get what they need during a campaign. Whether it's airdropping supplies behind enemy lines or organizing convoys across deserts, this level is all about rapid movement under pressure. And finally, there's tactical logistics. This is the battlefield stuff. Frontline units rely on logistics personnel, loggies, to deliver resupplies, repair gear, and evacuate the wounded. A delay in fuel or ammo, that can mean the difference between victory and defeat. And the coordination? It's incredible. One mistake, a late shipment, a wrong turn, or a miscalculated load, can disrupt everything. That's why militaries invest heavily in supply chain tech, from satellite tracking to AI-powered inventory systems. Now, during World War II, the supply chain looked very different. Entire railroads and convoys had to be built and defended. In the Pacific Theater, U.S. Navy ships hauled men and material thousands of miles over open water, an enormous challenge that required precision and speed. Today, supply chains are smarter. The U.S. military uses autonomous drones to deliver blood packs to medics on the front lines. Some militaries even use 3D printing for replacement parts right on the battlefield. Less downtime, less dependency. But logistics isn't just about moving stuff. It's also about morale. Hot meals, clean clothes, letters from home, all of that comes through the supply chain. In modern warfare, mental health is just as important as keeping weapons ready. During the war in Afghanistan, logistics troops faced some of the toughest conditions, navigating mountain roads under threat of ambush and IEDs. Convoy teams became some of the most targeted units even though they weren't combat troops. Enemy forces knew disrupt the supplies and you cripple the mission. So, how do militaries prepare? It starts with intense training. Logisticians learn transport ops, fuel management, inventory tracking, and crisis planning. They run drills where supplies get cut off, routes are destroyed, and troops must improvise. Allied operations make it even more complex. NATO, for example, has to coordinate supplies between member countries, all with different gear, standards, and languages. But when it works, multinational forces can fight as one. And yes, even food is planned to the last calorie. Meals ready to eat, MREs, are designed for shelf life, nutrition, and easy transport. Some even heat themselves with just a splash of water. Logistics innovation at its best. So next time you see a tank roll out or a jet take off, remember, none of it works without the quiet heroes behind the scenes, making sure every bullet, every bandage, every drop of fuel is right where it needs to be. In modern warfare, logistics isn't just support, it's strategy. It's the invisible force that powers victory.